Welcome everyone to the new price prediction of a major cryptocurrency which performed very well in the past couple of weeks, named Ordi. Ordi is out here with a huge volume. If I'm measuring, it's $474 million. Even though it's ranked 61 in CoinMarketCap, it's a very strong cryptocurrency performing extremely well with a strengthful community out here. So we're going to talk about something very interesting, and I'm putting to you guys out here a video which should give you great benefits. For the past 24 hours, we're up by 14%. Now, this is a video which is standing for a price prediction for the upcoming months. We are in December 2023, so we're going to get into the 2024 mark and see how the crypto space, especially the altcoin market, is going to advance from this area. We do have a great domination going on board and things are looking pretty much beautiful. Now, before we get into the topic, for those of you that would like to participate in my trades, you can definitely do it. We have no upfront fees, only commission from profits achieved. This is the current day trade that is running. We have our ChatGPT bot helping us perform $53,000 in a day trade. 41,262 is our entry on the BTC. 41,262 is basically where we have been entering, exactly there at the bottom of the movement, very nicely. So for those of you that are interested to join, option number one is no prior fee. This is my trading report of performance and journal. You can look around it, you can find out more. We have other videos as well on my channel about it, and you can consider reaching out to me. So as well, for those of you which are serious about a crypto space and considering this bull market as an opportunity to reach financial freedom, then the education is the key level in order to transform that in reality. So this is a one-on-one coaching with me about the topic. I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video actually. Now let's get into the Ordi discussion. There's not many charts going around. It's quite of a recent token since November 2023 out here on the majority of the exchanges. We're looking at the Binance chart right here, and considering the fact that we did have a market structure back in a day that has been constructed for a liquidity in order to be able to explode to the next level. The explosion has been always representing the price discovery. I mean, it was pretty much insane. I remember those days. A couple of days ago, actually, at the beginning of December, as you can see, we have been printing 256% in 6 days, guys. So this is what Ordi is capable of. And if it's doing such numbers in a pre-bull market rally, then tell me more about how this is going to be looking around $300, $400, $500, $600 mark in the bull market. Tell me more about that. I mean, 256% quickly out of the blue. When you are having such a huge gap, this is a huge gap to fill out from the low demand area of the structure until your resistance level of the trend. Take a look at that. This is a huge gap right there to fill out, which has been filled up without any issue. Going to the next structure and still utilizing the previous resistance as your upcoming support in a great way, including the ability to hold on a different market structure as a ranging. Obviously, the volatility is much higher, and we got 2 deviation highs being taken out. This is great liquidity for the markets to take longs out, trap people into their trades, hit their stop losses, and liquidate their positions out there on the futures. You know, these altcoins are, as I see right now, the new trend is that the exchanges are forcing them on the leverage markets. And at the time they get out there in the leverage markets, the performance of these cryptocurrencies is actually going insane due to the fact that people hunt big profits and they want to accumulate fast, which is not something I would suggest you for long term. So if you hit a jackpot with one of these things during your early stages of a crypto enthusiast or so, I'm telling you, that thing can be really dangerous down the road, considering that overall speaking, you're not going to beat the markets with that kind of behavior. You're going to end up in a massive loss and get liquidated at some point. It's like people that are having problems with their casino games, saying the fact that I wish I would have never done my first big win at a time I started, because that attracted me so hard. Then afterwards, I kept dreaming and hoping the same winning will repeat. And it never repeated. So be careful, guys. That's the same concept going around the cryptos as well. Exchanges are taking advantage of you. They are listing cryptos on futures that are pumping, very popular, have volume. It's in their interest. They're making money by the volume. They're making money by liquidating you. They're making money by hitting your stop losses. So they're putting out their cryptos so quickly. which are very dangerous to be traded by people that don't know how. I mean, the retracements we had here, the sell-offs we had here, is not something you can survive with leverage. 35% on 3x leverage, you're out. 33%, 3x leverage, you're out. You're out as well on 2x as well. When you see 70% of your margin left and you had $1 million right there, you're close to liquidation. So I'm sure you're going to get under panic attack, which is something people will take advantage of, especially market maker and exchanges, as it will the place they're going to buy into at the time you will sell. It's always like that. So they get you trapped into all sorts of positions. What about the future? Well, future is bright. What do I care about here? I mean, these two levels are no big deal, but this one could be along the way with this one, right? So for the upcoming months, I'm considering 51% right there on $82, 69%, 70% on $91. That's it. That's all on the topic. I mean, Ordi printed huge numbers, which doesn't mean in the upcoming period has to follow suit the same force and power. Let's not forget about the cryptos have different stages and different events that are triggering stages which cannot be repeated, and they're always unique. For example, you don't get listed twice on Binance. You don't get listed twice on many other exchanges that are major. So this is fundamentally wrong to portray something that was correlated with an event that is unique and unrepeatable for future price actions and movements. That's it, folks. Put all these words in your mind and keep everything on track. So once again, if you'd like to be part of the trades, you can definitely consider. This is my trading journal. Have a good time on it. Links in the description area and comments area. You have a lot of the videos explaining as well, including the one-on-one coaching, a detailed video on how does it work. Register now for more information on a quick conversation for free with me where I can describe it. And so if away, I'm going to say a couple of things here. There is an opportunity with a bull market. Financial freedom is the target. What are you willing to do in order to achieve it? Please respond to yourself. This is an educational program to drive you in that direction. It is not a program which is going to tell you that you are going to be in a guarantee position, hitting your targets, hitting your goals, because it also depends on what you actually do with the knowledge. There is a gap between the knowledge and the action. It's always a gap, even between the knowledge you already have in your mind and what do you do. And it not only relates with the part of the trading, but also relates with other things in life. We often as humans do other things that we know, which we know as well they are wrong. It's happening on the markets as well, guys. Unfortunately. Register now for more information. Have a good time, folks. It's a complex, comprehensive coaching, not just about mindset psychology, but about everything that is needed, starting from the language of the market, live trading, performance, homework, exercises, and so on. Have a good time, folks. Subscribe, like the video, and we'll talk to you soon.